Hey fellow travelers, how y'all doing? Six and I'm back. Just popped up into the universe and just trying to make sure I got everything situated. 1 second. I'll be okay. Okay, so we are live. Let me get this set up so I can explain exactly what I am doing. No Man's Sky stream number 5. So far so good, y'all. Just playing. I made a mistake. Hold on. Just playing through the game, and like I said before, just trying to see all the cool things that I missed in this game. What is he doing? Walking to the scrap pile. The scrap pile is not in my office, dude. Alright, homie, go back to whatever you were doing. So anyway, as you can see, I got a settlement here. I wanted to get a settlement, I think in the last stream, but this one I actually found this settlement and just working on it. And so far it's going really well. It takes a little bit of time before like you start to actually see that it's making some improvements, because these Gek were walking around and they hated me. You could see like their personality, like he's like second guessing being here and like they got headaches and everybody's cranky and like people talking about, oh, we should I wish I was the overseer. I'm like, all right. Y'all just gotta do like how we did with the Sixers and trust the who is this in my face? Get out my face. You gotta trust the process in this game. But so I'm still trying to get this situated, but I'm almost done. Alright. So what I've been doing is I got this settlement going on. I got my I got this where is he at? I found this I don't know where he is, but you can see it on the left hand side of the screen. It says the sentry. I found like a good guy. He's like, it's part of the quest that I got after I got the settlement. And also, that's what all these weird looking parts look like on my new, my Minotaur. It looks completely different than when I first had it. I mean, it looks cool, but I actually like the older model better. It just looks more sleek. This one just looks like it's just thrown together, but I mean, it is what it is. It is stronger, but I mean, and it's got an AI unit on the top, and it's actually just walks around by itself and attacks enemies for me. And that's pretty much it. There he is right there, my little sentry. Just going around just doing whatever. So on this stream I just wanted to do a little bit work on the settlement. I was thinking of maybe trying to see what I can do as far as maybe possibly my nutrient ingester, because I just got that. See, I got my nutrient ingester. I don't know any recipes, so I might just look some up while I'm actually playing and see what happens. What I was reading is that there's not many that do many different benefits, like, but some of them I heard are really, really important. So I just wanted to see maybe I can find something like that. This is everything I got, like, during my travels. Just, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm still doing my farming on my base. I want to work on my underwater base too. I just want to make sure that I can at least have it so that it's out of the surface and I can travel back and forth. I got my nautiline down there. Oh, and one cool thing is, I don't know if I can actually show it here because I don't think it'll pop up, but the ship that I found, and I was looking on Reddit, I found the Somebody was talking about the squid shaped ship, and I was like, that is crazy, the design. So I was like, maybe I would like to get one of those. And you know, in this game, as long as you got the coordinates, on the planet and you got the glyphs, you can travel to whatever planet you want in the game. So what I did was not this one. This is one I was working on. This right here is my Corvette. It's kind of jank, but I don't care. This ship, right? Not that one. That's my living ship. I think I showed that one in the last stream. Then I got some S-class ships that I waited for in the trade zones and just snatched them up. They are pretty cool. This one is pretty cool. It looks like a blade when you just like you fly it. And then this one, but where is it? I just got this one, I think yesterday. But this is the one right here. So this ship is the Squid, and I had Sarah over here not too long ago, and I think it was yesterday I was playing this offline, and I told her about the Squid ships, and she was like, "Do they have one in pink?" And I was like, "You know what? Do they have one in pink?" So I went online and I looked, and apparently it was a really popular ship. I didn't know because I wasn't playing it after I finished it the first time. So this ship looks so cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can finish the repairs because I can't fly it yet because it just sits there. It's so many repairs need to be done. So I'll tell you a little bit about. And then I found this one. This is another S-class, and I don't know. I'm pretty much just grabbing whatever I see now because I have enough units to get it. I'm not trying to farm like billions of units or billions of nanites or nothing like that. I'm not trying to game the system like that. I'm just going at my leisure and just playing it and just seeing all the cool stuff that I missed. So it's nothing too crazy that I'm really doing. And now that I think about it, I don't even really feel like doing all this harvesting, to be honest with you, because only thing I'm using it for is to make stasis devices and fusion igniters. But this will probably be the only ones that I grab, unless I see some plants that's done in my farms. I'm not really doing all this, but where was I just at? So let's get started. I just saw one of my buildings. These buildings are all S-class. I built them all the way up, and it took about a week and a half because you know you gotta when you're doing build-ups and stuff, they give you a cool-down period. So here it is. I think this is probably an S. Let's see. A dwelling. Yep, it went from A to S. See, this is why the settlement was in so much debt. It was almost $1 million in debt when I got it. This is why it's in debt, because they just keep using so many fireworks. Get out of the way, Minotaur. Just walks around on its own. Alright, so this is the S building. This building I had to find 300 smooth stones. Let me see if I still have any left. Yeah, here it is. Polished stones. I had to find 300 of these, and I didn't know where to find them because I never heard of them before. So I went online, and it turns out that the polished stones are the stones you get from destroying the rock guardians that guard the fossils on the planet, like the planets that have fossils. You can actually summon them, and they look like, they either can look like they look like minotaurs basically, or they can look like a small floating minotaur. So once I figured out I can just stun them to death, then I just did that and got rid of them. Here's another building that I was working on. I needed 3 superconducting fiber. So what I had to do to get these is I had to go to a planet that had advanced materials and was pretty much wealthy, and I just had to keep looking and keep looking and keep looking, and then I finally found them. So I only needed 3. And how many did I get? 9, because I just bought actually no, 59 of them because I was just scared because I didn't know how many I was going to need. So now I can just finish this, and this should make all my buildings S class. Well, no, this will be A class. So let's see how long it's going to take. An hour. I'll probably be on this for a couple of hours on the stream, so hopefully everything works out. Then I can just come back and check that out. Let's see what's going on overall. I got a settlement visitor. Okay. Citizen Yami claims have been sent here by powerful yet unidentified forces. Okay. Whispering eggs. Parma brings... Oh, I can't understand these words. Heed the warning. What are whispering eggs? I know the void eggs because I made a living ship, but I don't know what the whispering eggs is. I'll heed the warning. Alright. That was a little bit. Blessed. We got debt, but I'm not too much worried about the debt. Because I'm pretty much out of debt. As you can see, the productivity is almost 1 million units a day with 436 for maintenance. We're doing pretty good. The happiness is almost to 99, which is good. When I first started this was like 1 million a day, and the productivity was like maybe like 100,000 or something like that. It was low. Happiness was 0. Like, it was really low. I just had to keep working at it, and now I can actually get debt cleared in minutes. Before, it was just an infinite sign. It's just like, it's just going to take some time, but... Okay, so we got blessed by the air runs. I have no idea what that is, but... So my settlement is functioning fine. They don't need me here right now. And my next step is to go back to Home Rock. Home Rock is... Eventually I want to actually redo this too, because I got like a minimal... I have like a minimal bare bones base, and it's like, it's running on barely anything. I got a bunch of what are those things called? The generators. A bunch of generators, but they got I've seen the technology where you can actually get better energy tech. So maybe I'll work on that today too. I'll see. But I do want to reconstruct my base, because it's basically a cardboard box. So, well, yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I think the main thing I want to do though is, besides working on my my underwater base, I actually want to get this ship up and running, the Squid ship, and I got it because Sarah was asking about it. So I figured, why not? So what do we have here? I don't think I need any of this stuff here. Let's see what the farm's looking like. Looks like I think I harvested it this morning. So I know I'm not going to really have much here. But I got plenty of stuff, and I'm only using this just for units anyway, so. I remember back in the day when I first started this game, I used to like do this stuff religiously. I had like so many like units of just farms just stretching all the way out. Like, I'm not trying to go through all that again. Battery's cool. Generators are alright. See, I want to replace all this, like this. These generators, they got better equipment in the game now. So I got this little, I had this room for the fossils I was building, and I want to get this redone. I just was throwing this stuff together. I didn't really like have a plan for what I wanted this to actually look like, because I was just so interested in seeing. I was like, man, it's got so much cool new stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta just try it out. So a lot of stuff I was just building just to test it out to see how it looks. Oh, he popped up out of nowhere. That kind of startled me. So that was basically pretty much it. So let me get to work now. So I know a lot of this stuff I probably don't need to really keep on me. I don't need this stuff until I'm starting to like go to different planets and sell and stuff. So I'll just put these up. This. The crystal sulfide I need for building the underwater stuff. I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know what I need these vigilant stones for yet. Pulpy roots, that's for cooking. I might try to do a little bit of cooking before the end of the stream. I'll see. I know there's a specific type of donut you can make where it just like makes like, I think it like, there's two different things I heard. There's one item that you can create to eat where it makes mining. You like whatever you mine for, you get a whole lot of, and people use it to get nanites, like really high nanites. And then there's another one that lets you scan. I think like scan animals and plants and stuff. You get like a lot of units. But I mean, I don't really need it. I just want to check it to see how it is. I know eventually later on I want to actually get I want to get a staff multi-tool because I've seen them. I think though they said that you have to go to a different galaxy to get them, so I'll do my research on that later, but I definitely want one. Okay, so I am here. Let's see if I can summon my ship so I can start working on it. All right, let's see if we can do it. Okay, so it's allowing me to do it. Before it would just say that it's not, you can't, because it needs repairs. Look at that bad boy, isn't that crazy? And I didn't know that this was such a popular ship because a lot of people had it that I saw on the subreddit when I was looking at this. And then they gave the coordinates and stuff. The crazy thing is when I went to go to the exact coordinates to find it, it looked like literally somebody made Disney World on it. It was the base they put on it was so gigantic, I had to get rid of it just so that I could see the ship underneath, and then I was able to claim it. Look at that, like the purple tips. Isn't that so cool looking? And Sarah loved like the stripes on the back. I'm like, this is such a cool looking spaceship. I was like, I gotta tell Sarah about this. And then like, she asked me like, do they have it in pink? Cause I was gonna get it in red. She was like, do they have it in pink? And I was like, I can look. And apparently they do. So let's see. All right, so for now, let's see if we can get this bad boy up and running. So it's got a pulse engine so it can pulse jump. It's got the launch thruster so it can fly. I must have did this before. I think I did this yesterday. I think I did this. Because before when I tried to like move it, it wouldn't move. And then I tried to put it on a freighter and I couldn't get it. So, hyperdrive. It's got all the basics. It's an S-class too, which is good. It's got all the basics here. It's just got a bunch of stuff that's damaged. A nuclear shield, which is 20%, 10% uranium shield, and then just a bunch of repairs that's needed. Let's start with the basics. Hyperdrive. I need a microprocessor. No problem. Ooh, I was so salty. Hold on. What am I missing? Carbon nanotubes. This is a simple fix. Okay. chromatic metal. After I'm done too, I'm gonna send a picture to Sarah and show her that it's flying. All right, so let's get this full. What do I need for a warp hypercore? I need antimatter and storm. I got like 3 storm crystals left. I need to go back to a planet and get more. But see, 100%. Okay, chromatic metal and sodium nitrate for the deflector shield. I'm glad I was stacking up on this stuff. Make it easier to get it fixed. Pure ferrite, sodium nitrate. Get that photon cannon all set up. Boom. Rocket launcher. I got copper and condensed. I know I got plenty of condensed carbon, because I use a lot of condensed carbon to make my stasis devices and fusion igniters. You need them. I think you need them for thermic condensate and nitrogen salt. I'm actually starting to remember this stuff, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, and before I do this, how about I show y'all something that made me feel so dumb. So when I usually was doing these, I was making the fusion igniter and the stasis device. I would just go. How would I do it? I would just go and look at the fusion igniter, and then I would just look at, you see where it says required parts, and then just look at those, and then I would backtrack and look at these and all that stuff. I didn't realize that they had this view craft step. I don't know if this is new or old. I don't know. All I know is that it made me feel so dumb, because all I had to do was this, press square, and then show my whole grid, and I was just like, I can't believe how simple they made this. All you're doing is making sure that you got all your ingredients, and you're just clicking, and everything, it just lines up. Everything just lines up, and then once it's done, you just click on the final one, and you just have that ingredient. And I was just looking at it, I was just like, man, I feel like I was taking such a long time doing this, and now it's finally done. That's a shame. It's just a real shame that I didn't know this, like, crazy. But anyways, yeah, back to what I was doing. Uranium shield. The nuclear shield is already repaired, so yeah, let's get this done. Boom, boom, boom. Just clicking, pointing, and clicking. Pointing and clicking. Platinum. I got a little bit of that. More platinum. I've been all over the galaxy, and I just, whenever I see something, I would just grab it. I am low on the paraffinium. I probably have that in my other ship. Let me see. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I know I got it in my starship, because everything I was collecting was going right in here. See, yep. Paraffinium, I only got 350 units though. I wonder if that's enough. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, where's my... I wonder what made them design a Squid ship. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more paraffinium. I only got... Yeah, see, I'm gonna need more. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna need more paraffinium, because I got a bunch of stuff here to fix. So, what I will do is I'll go get the paraffinium first. Why waste time? How many units do I have right now? 200. That's enough to get one thing fixed. Let me see if I got any in the backup. I don't think I have. I don't think I have any. Unless I have it. I do. I know I have some stuff stored in my Minotaur and some stuff stored in my Colossus too. I don't see any paraffinium. None here either. I think my home planet though, I think my home planet should have paraffinium deposits. I just don't feel like farming them right now, but we'll see. Nope. I'm thinking, you know what I could do though is actually, what can I do? I have, see my freighter. None there. I'm actually wondering. It would probably be easier if I just actually just mined it, but let me see if I can find something around real quick. I don't see any currently. Can I fly to... You know what, maybe it's just not as important. I'll try to get some other stuff done first. But I'll do at least one. Why not? I got a bunch of other stuff to repair. Whoa, what was it I'm missing? Magnetized ferrite. So, magnetized ferrite, I can make in my suit while I'm doing other stuff. So let's see. Where is it at? Where is the magnetized? Well, what I'm looking for is pure ferrite, right? Yes. 556 units in 2 minutes. Good. So let's work on other stuff. Pure ferrite and gold. I'm glad I got a lot of gold. Oxygen and dioxide. Hopefully I got enough dioxide. Wiring looms, so expensive. Every time I went to another system, I just was like, I'm gonna just stock up on these because I know I'm gonna need them. Alright, so the magnetized ferrite still working. Paraffinium I'm gonna go get later. Let me put the pugmium in there. Might as well get the other stuff out the way while I can, right? So wait, what am I looking for here? Shouldn't this be fixed? Okay, 3 items for my technology slots. What do we got? Chromatic metal. I'm running out of chromatic metal. Now, I know that chromatic metal, I can just put that in a refiner real quick while I'm doing this. Let's put this bad boy to use. Now, I think the most I got is probably copper, I'm sure. 313 copper, that's it? Interesting. Do they have any for sale? Chromatic metal? No, wow. I'm starting to like actually really run out of stuff. Alright, so let me just use that copper. I know I can always find more. I'm on a planet where the copper is plentiful. That's not really a lot, but it's a 2-for-1 mix. A 2-for-1 yield, so sorry. Okay. Get our food out the oven. Here we go. All right, so we just got one left up here. Chromatic metal is on the way. More platinum. More platinum. All right. Chlorine, one of my worst enemies. And I will use it to fix what I gotta fix. Okay, so we're running into the same things broken again. So, yeah, I'm gonna fix these, at least the pugnium. I'm gonna just try to fix what I have at least now so that I ain't gotta worry about it later. But I'm gonna have to go out on the quest for that, that paraffinium soon. Is that chromatic metal? This should be done out the oven, right? I'm gonna need a lot of, wow, I'm gonna need a lot of chromatic metal. How many wiring looms do I have? Because I know I don't have a lot of those. 17 is not bad, but they're asking for 3 a piece. So let me see. Let me see. 3, 6, 9. Okay, maybe not. 9 out of 17 ain't bad. Okay. And I should be able to get these. Hopefully I don't run out of dioxide. I know I'm not going to run out of oxygen though, because I got an actual harvester, so it should be okay. Good. All right, so we just got the chromatic metal that we got to worry about. Let's get these wiring looms up and running. 2, 3. And I just need chromatic metal, paraffinium, 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 chromatic metal, and paraffinium. The good thing is that these 2 items are not hard to find. But I'm just thinking maybe there's an easier way for me to just snag some without having to like go and actually harvest it. I'm hoping. Here we go with 150 of it right there. And I need more paraffinium. Let me go to my... I'm gonna go to my freighter because my freighter has another storage unit up there. I don't think I have anything up there though. I think I mostly got just parts. I know it's I probably just threw stuff that I don't need right now in there. Do I have anything in here? Nope. Let's try the trade terminal here. Might get a different. Here's copper. And I can use this to get more.
Product received.
All right. Let me refine it while I'm doing everything else. Give me a little bit more, right? Oh, that reminded me too. I need another gravitino ball because I gotta repair a part in my I gotta repair a part in my Minotaur unit. All right, let's see what we got here. I know it ain't gonna be much. I knew it. It's not anything here that I need. But I do have a gravitino ball. This is what I was looking for. Take that with me back to my planet. Do I need a quad servo? No. I don't need a hard frame engine. Unstable plasma. I don't really need any of this stuff right this moment. I'll take the antimatter just in case. But yeah, this is just number 0 and number 1. This was the one that's on the planet. And now that I look at it, I'm just like, okay, there's some stuff I could just use, like this casing to make a fuel cell. Unstable. I don't need that right now. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. I guess that's pretty much it. Did I currently? If I need something, I just grab it. I'm looking around like I'm shopping and just literally not. What I should do is hop to a base. I mean, not to a base, but hop to a planet space station and see if I can actually metal processing. Okay, I'll go this one. Hopefully with this metal processing and it being a good economy, I can get some chromatic metal. I'm hoping. And it shouldn't take us that long. So I'm gonna try to fix up the rest of this ship. I'll go back to my settlement and fix the last of that building. Try to see if I can add some more pieces to my underwater base on my planet. Got a good amount of stuff to do today. Oh, they got stuff here that I could actually sell to them. Or do they? Nah, they don't. Okay, I ain't worried about that right now anyway. Oh man, they don't really have it. I was looking for paraffinium and chromatic metal. And look, my ship followed me. Oh, maybe a ship will come in and I can just ask one of the people in the ship and see what they're selling? Maybe I'll try a couple of them. For now, though, let me see if did I use? Have I been here? Ooh, they got a suit upgrade. Okay, this is what I was hoping that they would have. These bad boys are getting expensive, but I don't care. It's not like I'm like super broke. I just need to start spending money. Okay, so we got 2 and a third. These guys, look at that ship. It probably just fly. It probably flies just straight like that, doesn't it? It probably looks so weird. And that other ship, these people have some cool looking spaceships. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Hello, friend. The Gek are the only ones I really know, like, some of the language. Paraffinium, there we go. 634 units. I will buy each one of those from you, sir. And that's so reasonable. Thank you. Oh, I need this uranium too because I was looking for this earlier and I didn't have any units. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I don't want your spaceship though. You can keep the spaceship. Oh man, these guys are leaving. Oh, great. Everybody left. I didn't even get a chance to ask if you had any. Man. Well, at least the ship is here. I can just repair it while I'm waiting. Booyah. Hull fracture is fixed. We got the last of the technology slots fixed. Now we just gotta deal with these. Let's see. I know usually a lot of people that probably play this game that just have like 9,999 units of every. I don't play like that. And once again, I'm out of chromatic metal. Yep, this is the one item that I need. My controller vibrated while I was in the ship. I could have sworn somebody parked, and I guess not. Guess I'm just waiting. Might as well process this. Did I have any copper, or did I leave it at the... I probably left it at the, yeah, I think I left it on the freighter. Fine. Nobody's coming through space. Please. Nobody? Like, it's literally nobody? I'm literally looking and I'm just like, man, there's nobody. No ships at all? Somebody? Nope. Okay, let's just hop to another space station. No. Advanced materials. So this is all I've just basically been doing, just working on my settlement. repairing all that stuff. Then I had the side quest of fixing that Sentinel robot, and that Sentinel robot helped me to get Minotaur parts. And then I was just found that ship the other day, and now I'm just repairing it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I will take this dioxide too. Thank you. We almost got this bad boy completely fixed up. Then I can start putting money into cargo slots. That's where literally the millions of units go. You think you'll have money until you start actually fixing up your ships, and then that money will go so fast. Well, I'm back out of chromatic metal. I need 300 or 200, at least 200 units. Hey, that guy just parked. Dude, first of all, this color scheme is pretty cool. And it's a C-class. Even though it's a C-class, look how cool that ship looks. There's another guy over there too, but... Okay, he's a Viking. I don't know many Viking words. Paraffinium? That's... Okay, I can buy the copper. Thanks, dude. No! He left. Dang it. Oh, wait, somebody else is parking that has the exact same ship. Interloper. He called me an interloper. Is this the same? This is the same guy. Ugh. Anyways. This should be enough to make what I need. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. For all my people who've played this game. Wow. They just rolled up. Isn't it so cool though when you're just in a you're just in one of these space stations, and then just like a S-class ship just pulls up. Like it just pulls out, and it's just like super fancy ship. Like it's like it doesn't even look like it belongs with the other ships, and it just pulls up right next to you, and it's just like, oh man. All right, what am I using? Come on, copper. I will use all of it just to get this done. If I need more, I'll just buy more. But I'm running out of iridescite, which is crazy. But that's okay. I got 3 stasis devices, 3 fusion igniters, and you can see all the different ingredients I was just making on the side, like lubricant, and I had like a bunch of stuff here, but I don't even need that money, honestly. As long as I got enough to get what I need to get, I'm fine. I'm not trying to play this game by making billions against us. I'd rather not. Let me fill up my life support while I'm here. I just need 150 and 150, 300, and I got 103. So I only need 200. This is all I need. And I get to keep some copper. Look at that ship. That looks similar to the one that I just got. I gotta check this out. It's a B class. Still, class don't even matter. If you got style, you got style. What's this ship? Oh, this looks like a shuttle. Is it a shuttle? Yeah. What's it called? Frozen Falcon. These names are crazy. I'm surprised it even has a falcon. Like, how did they even know what animal that is? Let's get this fixed. Okay, it's official. It's all set. Now I got a little bit of technology. Maybe we can hook it up. I definitely need an economy scanner. Why is the ship shaking? What is landing? An earthquake machine? Why are y'all making so much of a ruckus? What are you guys doing? Like, calm down. None of you guys' ships are fancy. Alright, so I need what? For the economy scanner, I need 5 microprocessors? Dang. Kind of greedy. Oh, man, you serious? I need more chromatic metal? Maybe these guys have... I might be able to get it easier now, because maybe these guys sell them. Trade ancestors. That solar mirror might come in handy. Chlorine. Does he have what I... No, he does not. Thanks for the, See, man, and just like that, everybody's gone. You guys are killing me, man. Seriously. Alright, let's try building something else. A teleport receiver. Enable the transport of matter. Yes, I definitely need this. There we go. Just making sure no pilots show up and then I'm stuck in the ship. Phase beam. Gotcha. These are the drives I need to get to the different star systems. Very important. But a lot of these I just don't have because I already made them for my other ship. So it might be a while before I can do those again. Well, at least I can try with the microprocessors. Ooh, look at this fancy wing. That ringed wing. Okay. And he's a Viking. Grah. What you got? Oh, you got microprocessors. I'll just take 5 of those. What else you got to sell? Oh, we got some stuff here. Okay. I could use this chromatic metal, and I could use some of those carbon nanotubes too, so I don't have to construct them. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You got some pretty good stuff. Thank you. All right. All right, so the economy scanner is all set. I got a lot of spots too to put other stuff. But let's see, the emerald drive, I need cadmium. Ooh, I can make this one now. At least let me go a little somewhere. Indium, I need emerald, and I'm out of wiring looms. Wow. Wait, did he have wiring looms? He ain't wanna sell that first. Dang, I didn't. Wow, I'm spending so much money on these looms. Look at that. That's almost 1,000,000 units. I was just stacking them up, not even looking at the costs. Even though I don't know. Wiring looms. Now I just need emerald and cadmium. And I'm wondering if they're in my other ship. Did somebody just leave? Yeah. Let me see. Do I have any emerald and cadmium left over? 62 and 25. I am so broke on those. I got indium. Wow. Yeah, I'm empty. But see, that's because I already made these. Breaking these down takes them too, but I don't want to do that for my original ship. Nah, I can do without them for now. This is more of a ship that I'm just taking around the block. I'm not taking it out yet. Crazy, I haven't even flown this thing yet. Alright, we gotta get back to our original planet. Water Rock, the planet that I was building on, where it's majority water and ice. Let's see what we can discover here. Alright, so this is the underwater base in Rackingham. I should refuel these because it's a little low. But like I said before, I want to actually upgrade this stuff. And I think that's going to be pretty fun actually doing that, so. I hate the fact that you can hear your feet splatter with the water. There's no water here. Look on the floor. Why is it doing that? So anyway, let's see. This ship, this is my opening right here. I just got the battery. No, I don't have a lot of stuff in here yet. And this is my moon pool. I can go straight into the water from there. And then I had this on the side, and there's an actual teleporter here that takes me to the surface. And on the surface, I have some atmosphere harvesters out in the air. See? Look at how beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Crazy. I don't even feel like collecting these right now. But yeah, this machinery is outdated. It's time to hook it up and make it look cooler. It's crazy. I was literally just swimming. So the moon pool leads to the Nautilus down there. And I haven't really fixed this up yet either. I think it can move though. Yeah, it can move. But look, there's nothing here. I got a bunch of tech here. It looks like some of this stuff I can actually install now though. It says fuel usage minus 20%. Enables automatic charging during the day. I don't really fly this like that though. All right. I could do this now and I don't need the other stuff, so why not? Thank you. What else we got? The dredging laser, the cannon. Even though I'm installing this, I haven't seen, in these waters, I haven't seen any enemies. Like any predators or anything like that, so I need solar mirrors. And I'm out of storm crystals. Can I make a solar mirror? Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, lithium. I don't have any lithium. I know I'm gonna have to really look for that one, but let's see. What was it I was just trying to fix? It was... Was it this? Okay, I think I got magnetized ferrite, right? Or I could at least make some. Let me see. Ferrite. I think I need pure ferrite, right? Yep. Pure ferrite on the way. What else can I make on this exocraft? I need lithium. I need living pearls. But this one is one of... Wait, this is one I can do... Well, I'll do this one after I do the magnetized ferrite for this. The Cyclops scope. Yeah, so this will be the closest thing I can get. I can get this first. And then... Wow, once I use this, I won't have any more solar mirrors. So I guess I'll just be able to just get the scope. Let's see if I can... Let's see if they give me a bonus for this slot. Nah, I guess not. I'll move it because I can use it for something else. Alright, so I just got 4 things left. I need 4 living pearls to get the mining laser, solar mirrors, and chromatic metal. If I make 2 solar mirrors, I need more chromatic metal. Well, at least it's one thing out of the way. Alright, so I just need the chromatic metal. Then I need storm crystals and microprocessors. I know I'm not going to find these storm crystals. I don't think I have any more. And I don't want to have to go to a planet and get them, so I might not do that today. Microprocessors, I might not have to do that either, so This will be the last one, I guess. Chromatic metal. Did I just buy copper? I did. And see, I got 2 storm crystals. Those storm crystals was kind of hard to get. Because you gotta go. I went to a planet that was super hot, and they had superheated storms. And then when the superheated storm starts, that's when you see the storm crystals form. You gotta hurry up and grab them before the storm is over. So not only do you have to be fast, but you also gotta do it in the craziest weather. So yeah, it was crazy, but I mean, I got them. I got some of them. Let me sort this real quick. Booyah. Thank you. Here we go. Dang, this thing is 6 living pearls. It makes the fuel usage 20% better, but if I just go in underwater and get 4 more living pearls, I can get the mining laser. I'll wait on it. Let me get the living pearls. And look at that, everything pops up. Crystal sulfides, which I need for building. And then the living pearls are in the armored clams. Oh, this thing got a turbo too? No way, this is way easier than swimming. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, this is like... Oh man, I'm destroying everything. Okay. I guess I could use it to travel to it and then get out. That's what I had to do. Spending my time underwater was so cool. It's so calm and so scary looking and it's like so beautiful. And a lot of the time I did not spend underwater playing this game. I spent like 0 time underwater, but now recently, look at it. It's so crazy. I wonder if I got enough living pearls just now. Did I? I got 10 of them now. That's as many as I needed, right? Cool. There we go. And what's last? Not getting this. I could get this. And not getting this. Yeah, I can get 6 more pearls, why not? Salt, copper. Look how fast I can go now. I was like swimming and it was taking a long time. Now it's just, wait, what's the power looking like? This thing runs, okay, now I see why they got that upgrade. Because this power runs out so quick. Can I make a thermal? Can I make it? I need salt. Didn't I just see like a deposit of salt around here? Copper, salt. Okay, so let me get the clam first. The pearl. And then I'll go get the salt. I saw a fish, it looks like a swordfish in the water. Where is my nautilon? Alright, where's the salt? Yeah, my power is dying. I love the sound though. I should use the mining beam though. Doesn't the mining beam give more? I guess not. I thought the mining beam gave more if you had it, but whatever. I'm surprised that I actually need salt. I know I probably have salt at the base, but I'm not making 2 trips. Ooh, there's pearls here. What in the world? They blend right in with the surrounding. I need to keep my eyes open. And I know I don't have a lot of that cytophosphate either, so I gotta be careful on that. I hope that doesn't limit the amount of time that I spend underwater, but if I don't have any resources, I don't have any resources. But I don't mind doing old school swimming either, so we'll see. I'm running out of oxygen? Oh no, that's not a problem. Who would have thought salt deposits would be in the water? No, I'm looking for that. Where is it? Here we go. Whew. Can I make another one? Yes. Can I make another one? Yes. Alright. We're back in business. Let's get some more of these living pearls. What's that red one? Alluring specimen? Wait, how far away is it? It's not that, it's actually probably close together. Alright. Where's that alluring specimen? Let's go see what it is. What is it? So I gotta, oh wait, I just saw it. Oh, a Hadal core, okay. I think I have a few of those too. Those things are worth a little bit of money too. A submerged relic. in this game underwater. When I first even saw the water, I was just like, man, I ain't messing with the water in this game. Y'all can keep it, but I'm having fun in here. Alright, I guess we can see what the submerged relic is. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Not arguing. I gotta get back to the ship because I'm like just traveling. Look at that, running out of water, out of air.
Technology recharge.
Everything is low.
Technology recharge.
Anything else here? Nah. It's just nice and quiet down here. Except for me when I'm destroying stuff, but for the most part, it's just nice and quiet. I wonder if it's dark right now. Oh yeah, it is. It's nighttime. So that I can barely see down here. Do I have enough living pearls yet? I got 7. There we go. And then this item and this item that I can't make yet. So pretty good. Pretty good. Now I know I need some building materials because in order to make this stuff, I know I need like crystal sulfide, and I need more living pearls too, so I'll see if I can harvest. What's all that noise? Look at the schools of fish. Oh, somebody showed up on the planet. Or maybe they're like probably in the air, in orbit. That's crazy. You can see something that's in orbit from the water. That's how big it is. That's crazy. This game is amazing. I gotta watch out for these because these like to erupt like volcanoes. Uh-oh. Time to go. So cool. Let's see. Armored clams, oxygen sacks. What's this? Oh yeah, that's more oxygen sacks. What I need is crystal sulfide and pearls. So this is 22 seconds away. This is 15 seconds away. Let's just get a few more, then we can head on back. Oh, it's another one right next to it. I didn't even see it. Where's that crystal sulfide? Everything is like right in. It's taking in a lot of information. 152 and 288. How about this one? Oh, gotta back up. I don't want no smoke. Or in this case, hot searing lava underwater on a planet never been to before. I don't even know if this is actually water that I'm swimming in. Where's my ship? I gotta get out of here. I'm just looking for every light source. Okay, let's grab this last crystal sulfide and get back to where we gotta go. Look at that. That's so crazy. Okay, so armored clan there. Where was my destination? I was looking for crystal sulfide. Wow, everything just vanished. What's that? It won't. I guess it won't scan it. Fish better get out the way. Look at them just swimming like schools of fish, just swimming all around it. That's so fascinating. Wait, is that another one? No, these plants are all weird looking. Whoa! It erupted again? I'm glad I was far enough away. Okie dokie, back to base. Where is base? Alright, it's that way. You know what? Can this thing go to the surface? I've never even tried. Whoa, it jumped out of the... I didn't know it could swim like... That's crazy. I didn't know it can go to the surface. Oh, now that is awesome. That is so decent. Man, I can't believe I never, like, tried this. I think they have like a skiff too for fishing. But I haven't really wanted to try the fishing thing yet. Maybe I will though. So that is the base right there, and this is... That's the tube I brought all the way out because I wanted to make the base so it extended from here all the way out. Even though I have a teleporter, I wanted to have the base there too. Just so I can have an alternative way to get there. And I don't really have to park. I can just summon this, so. There we go. Alright. Back on. I gotta go back outside though, because I want to keep building further up. But let me see if I have the pieces to do so. Yep. And I got the... Okay, let's do this. Let's see if I can actually connect this now. Here's the tube. Why does the tube not connect to anything though? It doesn't... I wonder if maybe if you have to have both pieces connected. We'll see. I would just take this and just jump all the way down and just like slowly use my so I would put a chain, like a room here, and just extend it all the way over. Well, let's try it. Thing is, I might have to build just to be able to build and build. So I would start from here. Did it connect to it? Yep. Can I rotate this though, so it faces? Oh, it probably just rotates like a certain degrees. Cycle axis. Cannot change rotation axis. Okay, so now that's built. I'm wondering, like, can I... Let me see. Can I build a tunnel on it? I just want to be able to actually access it. Let's see. See, the tube is connected, but... Oh man, I can't get in there. It's not tall enough. I'm gonna take this stuff and just move it over here, but I'll make it so that it extends out here. Because where the stuff is right there is not that important that it's right there. But this just makes it easier to just build. Should I maybe extend that? I can probably extend the glass tunnel taller. Delete this. Delete this. Make it a couple more. Then I built a building here. It looks like the building is like to my height now. What is that sound? What is that? It's like... Maybe it's... Oh, it's him. The sentry. I'm like, why is it so noisy? Golly. I remember it gave itself a name. I don't remember what the name was, though. Cannot build too close to Starship. Alright, I've made this mistake before. I mean, I'm not doing this twice. I'm just gonna summon it here. Last time I tried to fly it from out from under the water and got stuck and I had to start the game over. Now can I finish? Oh man, I ran out of crystal sulfide. Gosh darn it. Should I just extend this all the way over? Yeah, I should. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to go back down. How many do I need? 2. I only got 1. I need 2 for each. Bingo. What kind of weird fish is that? Oh, is it under? The last time I made a mistake of destroying it. Oh, it erupted before I even got there.
Extreme heat damage.
Oh, it got me. Got me, partner. Ooh, oh, it's 2 of them built in one. No wonder why I was like that. This thing was cranky because it's... Oh, let me get out of the way. Whew, what in the world is that? Where was the hole that I made? Okay. Whew, look how high it is. Whose ship is that? Look how cool that thing looks. Wonder who that belongs to. I would love to have something like that in my fleet. That'd be awesome. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Glass tunnel. Okay, that should be enough, and I can just put a base part to it. But what I should do, let me see if it'll actually erase all that. It did. Look at that. Cool. Where's my entrance? What did he say? The thing just talks. Laylaps, that's what his name was. I'm having such fun. It really is really talkative. Okay, so we got the basics here. The tunnel door open. I don't know if the bottom will open though. How am I supposed to get down there? Can I add the moon pool roof? I wonder how this works. What? Also, this is not as nice without glass. Even though I could just have a circular one and just ignore all that stuff, but I don't care. This looks pretty cool. Look at that. You know what would be awesome? A dome. I wonder if I can do that on these. Like, if I can mix and match those pieces. I'm already starting to make this into my own. And what would definitely help is if I had a landing pad. Here we go. I need 2 ion batteries and 2 microprocessors. Got you. Glad I got enough materials.
Ground protection falling.
Does it snap on? Yes. But it's covered with snow. Maybe my terrain manipulator can help that. It's crazy, I gotta actually clean. Hey, if you want it to look nice, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's like using the snowblower. Wow, you really gotta really get it too. This is crazy. Okie dokie. And can I put an alternate? Because that would be good if I could do that. I need 2 more ion batteries and microprocessor. Ooh, I don't have enough. I ran out of chromatic metal again. Guess I can't have it for now.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Now I'm wondering, do I have to put a moon pool roof on that floor in order to get to use that tunnel? Also, I'm almost out of pure ferrite. I know I can probably convert some of this stuff. And I still need the crystal sulfate. I gotta move a lot of stuff around. I could probably put a floor here just so that I can have like my stuff, even if it's outside. Now, should I use timber or the alloy? Alloy floor. I wonder if this will work.
Ground protection falling.
Then again, I guess it doesn't have to be like fancy glass. Either way, I might have to destroy more land. Let me see if I can put it as close as possible. Okay, that's fine. Now I can move all this stuff. But first, let me grab what I gotta get. Radon. Save beacon. And I guess I can leave this here. Unless I can pick it up. You see, I can... Ooh, I can move it. Good. So I gotta do nothing too crazy. And I guess where the dot is at is where it's gonna create. Can I move it a little bit more? Oh no, I didn't want to delete it. I just wanted to move it over. Better. Now I can actually reach without being scared I'm gonna fall off the cliff. Okay, I put my harvesters here. Let's see. Oh, I can't put them on the platforms? That sucks. Whatever. I guess I'll just make do.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, hey, I wonder who left this stuff here. And lo and behold, a microprocessor.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the colors. Now I can see why they put a photo mode in this game, because it's just some amazing stuff you'll see. But I gotta fix this this floor so I can go down the tube. I'm gonna try it and see if I can get a moon pool floor. I just need more pure ferrite and crystal sulfide. Now how can I get the pure ferrite? By breaking down the other stuff. Let's see if it works. Break a little bit of this down. Yep. There we go. Now all I need is 3 of those crystal sulfides. And we can at least try. If it doesn't work, then I have to figure something else out. Wait, no. See? And that's not bad because it's not that far away. Ah, here we go.
Protection falling.
See ya. 233, 269, 287. Jeez, they're really far away. Well, not that far, but far enough away.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
What's the temperature? Negative 92. How is it not frozen? I guess in space things just work differently. Yikes. It's crazy. It's always on the other side of this rock. What is this? Ooh, I can always use those. I have to go to Nada and Polo, see if I can get that domed roof. How many of those salvage units do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna go and check in with them and see if I can get that dome roof for over here. And I know eventually I'll move that. But so let's see if this actually works. Cannot build, must attach to structure. So it won't work? I wonder why it won't work. Does it have to be the deep water chamber? Does it matter? I might have to do some quick research real quick, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick check. No Man's Sky, how to connect deep water chambers to vertical glass tunnels. Let's see what we get. To connect deep water chambers to vertical glass tunnels, you must first place a climb ladder inside the chamber directly. What? So I have to place a climb ladder inside the chamber directly underneath the tunnel opening, In No Man's Sky, the tunnel pieces will structurally snap to the top, center, or bottom center of a deep water chamber, but the structural mesh remains closed. Building a ladder physically punches a hole through the floor or ceiling, creating a seamless opening. Okay, so it's still blocking the way. Open, you select the climb. Select the standard climb ladder. So I need a climb ladder. Basically, this is what it's telling me. Do I have a climb ladder structure? Let's see. No. 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 So the only thing I can think of is either go to the construction piece on my original base or go to Nada and Polo anyway. Let's just go straight to Nada and Polo. They probably miss me anyway. And I get to fly my ship. So let's see how this bad boy goes. Look at the panel. We gotta switch the view. This is what the ship looks like when it flies. It's like a squid dart. That's crazy. I guess I gotta get further away. That is so cool. Ooh, and I got some gold. Step in the scene with the pink squid, yeah, I mean. I wonder if this thing will stand out with all the fantastic looking ships in multiplayer. Hopefully it does. This to be the first time when I actually parked a bad boy in multiplayer. Ah, whatever. Alright, so I am going to find the construction pieces I need. This is not where I'm supposed to be at. Oh, that dude was like running as fast as I was. Alright, so let's see. Hey, Perseus. I don't need exocraft stuff, no. No, I don't need those. I don't need multi-tool parts. I don't need exosuit parts. Well, can I buy it? I can't. That's a cool suit they got. Well, at least the helmet. Construction research station. This is what I need. Cylindrical room. Climb ladder. This is what I need. But let me see. Infrastructure ladder. Do I need both? This is a lot of salvage data I gotta use to get it too. As you can see, I don't have everything. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Transport modules. Okay, so yeah, the only one I only saw one that just said climb ladder. So I guess that's the one I'm gonna need. Let's see. I'm just checking just to make sure. Did I say vintage teapot? Step ladder. Huh. All this stuff is decorative. Okay. Just as long as I'm certain. A shell assembly station? Wait, what is this stuff? I don't need this stuff. At least not yet. This is the stuff I was talking about earlier about actually like upgrading my stuff. So I will be back here to get this stuff like, see, look, electromagnetic generators. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all the supply pipes and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all that. Basically, I'm gonna be doing a remodel. But as far as a ladder is concerned, I don't see any additional like model types for a ladder. Good, so that means I only need that one then. I'm not even looking at the salvage structures. Primitive shapes. Nah. The storage. There's the biodome. That's what I wanted to get to. If I can afford it, then I'll get it. But this is what I gotta get first. And I only got 19 units. Dang, so I gotta get this, and probably the ramp. This stuff. How much is it? 3? 4? 12? 13? 14? 24. I don't have enough. Alright. Then I get a door, which I need.
Item received.
Ooh, I can skip the hollow door. Access ramp.
Item received.
Climb ladder.
Item received.
Ooh, I got 13. Oh, I still don't have enough. I still got, because I gotta buy other stuff. Dang it.
Item received.
I'll get it while I'm here. Why not? Glass roofed. That's not actually bad.
Item received.
And then it's 10 for the other one. I remember this. This was like the first stuff that I was using from like years ago. But yeah, I want that biodome. And it's big too, from what I remember. Yeah, now I remember, because you can like make, like, you can plant all the stuff in a circle. That was so cool. I gotta get this. I'm gonna come back for it though. I will come back for you. I need 10 of those, and I will be back some other day. But for now, we gotta get back to where we gotta get back to. Oh, let me show y'all my brand new pink Squid super ship. Hope y'all like it. And we are out of here. Shoo. Alright, is this Rackingham? Yep. Let's go. Let's go. I say we got about another good 30 plus minutes left for this session, and then This will be it for me, but let's try to make it count. Alright, so I'm guessing I gotta go down to the bottom first. And I would take the teleporter, but why when I can just swim? Actually, I gotta find my base first. Alright, so hopefully this works, so we'll see. It should be right here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, they put all this stuff in the same section, too. There it is. Wait, so how am I supposed to get out? This makes no sense. I'm in my tunnel, but now I can't get out. Clank. Come on, man. How am I supposed to do this? And now am I stuck? Now how am I supposed to get out? Man, you guys are geniuses. This was my fault. It just forced me out. But let me see. So even though it did that, am I just not going to be able to make my water tunnel? Because that would suck. But you know what? Let me... There's got to be something that I'm missing here. That's probably just so simple. Okay. There we go. How do I just build? Okay. It's only saying I've one available to build. Wait, what is this? Concrete, rust, stone. I didn't know I could do all this. Okay, wait. Must attach to structure. Okay, I get that, but I guess I gotta build this piece by piece. Do I have enough materials? Pure ferrite. Let's see what I got. Oh, I'm out of materials. Huh. Where can I get pure ferrite? Oh man, I never brought that station back. Unstable plasma. I might as well just keep this here if I build this, cause just in case I need to use my Alright, so I can bring my Minotaur and see if I got the supplies. I really didn't want to though, because this thing is a monster. He's got pure ferrite. Okay. Do you have anything else that I need? I take these microprocessors. No. Alright, Minotaur, you gotta go for a second because I need to get my Colossus. See what else I got. See what's in here. Look at this. 3,500. Thank you. Anything else? Cyctophosphate. Anything else? Salt, no. Ammonia, no. Living pearl. Thank you. You were quite helpful. Even though I literally can't use this here. What am I going to do? Recycle? Like, recycle what? Alright. Back to the base. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just hell-bent on making this structure. Why is it saying invalid position? So I gotta do it the wild way? Where the heck am I? If this ain't about the craziest... Oh man. It's saying invalid position, but why is it invalid? Gotcha. I'm just trying to do everything I can now. Okay, so how many I got? Did I get him? I hope I don't end up breaking the game just from trying to make a friggin' ladder. Okay, I can't get down. Why though? Interesting. I know this looks crazy. I just want a ladder. I don't know why I can't get this. But now that I think about it, I don't think it wasn't the ladder that I wanted. It was the tunnel open that I wanted. So at least the ladder can help in case like somebody just falls in to their death. Not that I'm planning on having anybody in this building anyway, but I did just want that hole open. So okay, so maybe if I can get the other side open, then that'll be it. Gotta compromise, I guess. Woo! Look at how funny that ladder looks. It's just... Okay, so it is open. Can I put a ladder here? You telling me I can't put a ladder here? Man. How am I outside? Oh, that's right. This is the one that I deleted. Okay, so... Wait, are you telling me I could have did this with the ladder the whole time? Right here? Oh, still won't let me. Why here and not... Okay, I don't want to do this and end up drowning too, but...
Technology recharge.
This ladder is going to be so jank. Unless, can I switch the position of the old ones? and I was so close. I'm just wondering, why does it have to be broken up like this? Oh, well, I guess I just... Wait, in the world? What in the world? Oh, this is the ladder. Okay. I guess I got what I wanted now, though. A straight tunnel up. Actually, now that I think about it now, it's harder to even go up. Man. I guess I think I just wanted a tube that I can just go straight up on. So you know what? I'm going to delete these ladders. L2. 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 I'm gonna be out of turbo. My gosh, this is so frustrating. Gotcha. Ah, wrong piece. And now I'm stuck. Great. Boy. And I gotta keep that one because I want to keep it open. This one can go. This one can go. How am I still climbing the ladder? This game is so jank sometimes. Look at this nonsense. This is what I wanted, finally. What in the world is going on? So wacky. Am I climbing an invisible ladder? This is what I wanted. I should be able to turbo all the way up there. Good thing I got the teleporter, because this is, if somebody was to discover this and they seen it, they'd probably pull their hair out trying to travel back and forth. Golly. Okay, and from where it's standing, I don't have to go that far either, so I'll keep it there. Alright, I guess the headache of making this underwater base is complete. Eventually, I gotta get that dome though, because I want to put it on top of either here or here. Probably here. But how many of those? Let me see. I got 3. How many did I need? I think like 10. I wonder if I can find them on this little island that I'm on. Nah, probably not. Wow, I just recently opened these and they're collectible again. Okay, I guess I'll look for that domed roof some other time. Maybe when I'm offline. But what was my other task? My other task was, well, first task was to get this up and running. And I got it. Then I got the base. And what else was I trying to do? Oh, the food thing. I don't know if I have enough time though, but how do I even make food? This is something that I literally have no idea what to do. Let's go back home. Fortunately, home is literally the moon of this planet, so we ain't gotta go far. All right. I don't have any more bullets. I was busy fighting those colossal robots and stuff. Okay, so we must consult the internet on how to make food. Let's see. To make food in No Man's Sky, you must use a nutrient processor to combine and refine various raw ingredients. Now, I have a nutrient processor. Boom, right here. Insert edible products into nutrient management system. So the nutrient ingester improves exosuit performance via the automatic portioning and processing of various cooked items. But, okay, so this is the nutrient ingester, not the processor. I'm looking at it wrong. This is the processor. And I should know, because look, it's really plates and spoons and all that. So this is what I have in my storage. Let me put this in there. Boom. And this too. So this is what I got to work with. What can I make with that? I ain't got nothing but liver. So they give you stat boosts, nanite farming, high value units. I don't really need this stuff, but I just wanted to see something. Many advanced recipes require processing items multiple times. For instance, you can churn wild milk into cream, refine that cream into butter, mix it with flour, refine from heptaloid wheat to bake complex cakes and pies. And let's see what we can do with the junk we got. Alright, so we got liver, we got raw steak, meaty chunks, we got wheat, we got marrow bulbs, we got hadal cores. It's just a fleshy orb. We got flesh rope, intestines. It looks like I got processed meat here. It says warming, bland, bitter, complexity 54%. Okay. I got geknip. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Rancid flesh. Okay. Hexaberries. Bland, homely malted. Salt. Of course. Crab apple? Oh, that's right. When I took the picture for this thumbnail for this video, or for this stream, I found that robot looking turtle creature or crab or whatever. This is the apple. Frozen tubers. And what's this? Pulpy roots. Alright, let's just try out the basic one. Feline liver. Let's see what we can make. Let's try and see what happens. We get processed meat. Okay. How about... I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to put it back. Ingredient storage. Looks like somebody just showed up. Unavailable. I'm pretty sure it probably mixed with something if you mix it with different stuff, but unavailable. Root juice. Let's try it. 'Cause we don't have any root juice. Okay, that's a cool little animation there. I don't know what food that is, but pleasing mouthfeel and authentically natural flavors. Roasted, zesty, fruity. Ah, I actually made a food thing. Okay, let's keep trying. How about some chitlins? That's so funny. Gelatinous membrane. That's hilarious. That looks like chitlins. That's funny. And it makes a 1-to-1 copy, so okay. Can I refine it again? Nope. Okay, what else we got? Meaty chunks and raw steak. Let's try the raw steak. So that's processed meat, okay. Meaty chunks probably does the same thing, I'm guessing. Yep. Now, do I have that processed meat? What happens if I cook it again? Nothing. Great. Yeah, I gotta really learn this, but I will do my research. Make no mistake about it. Heptaploid wheat. Flour. And it's a 1-for-1. Okay. Cool, okay. We got an ingredient that I'm familiar with. Flour. Okay, so while that's cooking, I could probably sort some of this stuff. What did I need this gravitino ball? Oh, I needed that for my I got time. Let me hurry up and run out here real quick. This was for my, I needed that gravitino ball for my, the Minotaur, that's what it's called. This. Do I have a solar? Oh man, then I need a solar mirror. Crud. I need a solar mirror. You don't have one either? So frustrating. I need some chromatic metal. Come on, man. Nothing? I know. I probably wanted to look for some. I got the gravitino ball, but I don't have the solar mirror. Please have them for sale. No, it don't. Oh, man, forget y'all. Okay. Give me my flour. Refined flour. Now, what happens if I put it in again? Nothing. Let's keep that. What else can we make? Strawberries. Ooh, is that processed sugar? Wow, so I got flour, I got sugar, I got processed meat, and that's about it. Man, if I had milk, I could probably make like a cake or something. Coarse, unrefined, warming. I forgot sweet. Whatever. And root juice. Fruit juice. Okay, fire berries. Fire water. Wow, okay. This must be a spicy ingredient. Pleasingly sweet, roasted mellow. Now this one says it can be further processed. Nothing. I know a lot of this stuff, it just takes mixing. I'm gonna just look up some recipes and see what I can find. Marrow bulb. It makes marrow flesh. This is not a 1-for-1 change though. You get 100. Okay, so while that's cooking, maybe I can see if I can find some chromatic metal. Do I have any copper? I don't. Probably in my spaceship. Maybe the emerald or the indium. Oh, the indium should work. The indium should should transfer to chromatic metal. Yep. Oh wait. Oh, that's activated copper. Maybe I should keep that. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. Where did I put it? Oh man, I pressed the button too fast and now I don't know where I put it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Hopefully I can find it here. I need something to make chromatic metal. I'm looking because my eyes are bad. Emerald would work, but I don't have enough of that. Cadmium would work, but I don't have enough of that. Where did I put this? Where is it? I don't know. Whatever. Wow, a 2 for 4? And in 13 seconds? Gee, thanks. Okay. Now I go back to my Minotaur and fix this part that I've been trying to fix. But I need a solar mirror, and in order to do that, I needed the chromatic metal. Done. 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 Finally.
Technology prepared.
Cool. I've been needing to get that fixed for the longest time.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, this bad boy is completely fixed. I gotta go back to the I can't remember. What was it that I was making? What was it? I can't remember. Oh, marrow flesh. And it looks like it's almost done. I have an antimatter casing. Do I need... Edible plant harvested from planetary flora. This is probably a basic ingredient. And I still got more marrow bulb left. What else we got? Hexaberry. What in the world is that? Hexaberry makes steamed vegetables? It just makes a bunch of random vegetables? I mean, okay, I guess. An edible plant. Functional, musty, bland. Okay. These must be the not good tasting vegetables. The ones that your parents made you eat when you were little. Okay. Catnip. Nothing. Larval core? It's a monstrosity. Oh, that made food. Baked eggs. These larval cores made eggs? Salted, warming, functional. That's gross. We're gonna keep it. Next, what we got? Just salt. Now I know this can make chlorine if I refine it, but what can it make in the nutrient processor? Nothing. Great. I like how I just find out really fast what it is. I got a bunch of dinosaur bones, aloe flesh, a hypnotic eye. Huh. It makes... That's not the same thing I had before. Horrifying mush. Otherworldly, manifold, ephemeral. 91% complexity? Nothing. I guess you just can't repeatedly refine things unless it's combined with stuff. Aloe flesh. Ooh, a refreshing drink. I knew at least one person that used to drink aloe water, and I never wanted to try it. I just was like, man, you got that. If it works for you, it works for you. Probably doesn't even have a flavor. Nutty, smoky, roasted. Refreshing drink. Can I refine it again? No. Making these different recipes is fun. I can't wait to actually start combining stuff. Man, I'm gonna be having a blast. But you know, baby steps and all that. Sweet root. It makes more processed sugar, which I could use as a building block ingredient. Just sugar. Anything else? Let's try the creature pellets, why not? Nah, those angry animals can keep those. The planet that I'm on is so dangerous, but it's so nice. It just doesn't make sense. Mordite. Mordite root. It makes, what's that? Meat flakes? A nutritious meat product harvested from the corpse of the creature that once contained it. I guess if it works, it works. Gross. So this is my ship and I got a bunch of stuff here. This needs to go to my submarine. I don't know why this is in here. I'll take this with me. I got just so much stuff I just gotta sort. Ugh. I'll just leave this here. Fusion cores. I don't know why I have so much gold. Ooh, this stuff is low. My
Technology recharge.
All of my equipment is like super low.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, food's done. Now, can I do this again? And it makes meaty chunks. Okay, so at least I know this one does something twice. Oh, I forgot the plants. Wow, what the heck is that? Why I have to use 500, almost 600 to get 100 of these? Let's do it, because I know I can always get more solanium. Look like hearts. Alright, this is going to take a few minutes, so... why is the electricity off? The battery's depleted. The reactors are on. What the heck is going on here? This makes no sense. Every time I come in here, it's like I can't wait to get this stuff fixed. Then I ain't gotta worry about all that anymore. I just have better equipment.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, I know it was something I meant to do. We gotta go back to the
Recharge.
and I guess I'll end the stream there. I gotta go back to my settlement, because I was supposed to be waiting 45 minutes for the building to get finished, and it's been like 2 hours. So we gotta go back, and I guess we'll wrap up there. But let me how much more time we got on this refiner? It's like halfway. Oh, now everything's back. What weird. Frost crystals. And now it's storing. And sheesh. This place is falling apart. How much more time we got? A minute and some change. I guess we can wait it out. Why not? It's only a minute. And see what I can buy. I keep needing these you know what? Let me buy a few of them.
Product received.
Unstable plasma.
Product received.
I don't know why I'm just not like stocked up. I just don't stock, but that's gonna change today.
Product received.
Anything I can sell? Now I got these stasis devices, but I don't need to sell them. Look, I got 138 million. It's not like I'm broke, but if I have an item that I can just sell just to get it out the way, I will. Nah, I need all that stuff. I'll keep it. 89%. Come on, I'm hungry. Some of this stuff, I gotta actually take this whole building apart because I don't need all this stuff here. All these dinosaur bone pieces I was trying to put together. It's cool though, because you can put them together and you just randomly make a dinosaur that probably existed. It just counts it. Yes. Oh, okay, so it didn't use all of my selenium. Okay. So, we put this. Wait, what is it again? Just an edible plant. That's it. Any more items? What does carbon make? Creature pellets. Fantastic. I think I'll keep these. Let's check out, alright, so before we finish, let's check out these. Because I know cactus should make something. I probably don't need to use that much cactus, but... Ooh, cactus nectar. How about it? That's going to take 4 minutes, so... In 4 minutes, I can go to my base and back. Not to my base, but my settlement. I would guess it would take us about a minute. And then... Probably by the time I get back, it's probably still going to be working. Making food is fun. I can't wait. After this session is over and the stream is over, and then like throughout the week I can just like look up recipes and stuff and see what I'm making. What's been going on since I've been gone? Here will be aware of the settlement's high bandwidth forum and the effects it has on productivity. However, to ensure its ongoing success, a degree of future-proofing is now required. Let's just expedite it. Happiness is almost at 90 or 100 or whatever the maximum is. I don't know. I'm just glad that this number is higher than this number. Look at that. This place is actually thriving. That's so awesome. There's a building that I was working on too before I left. Let's see if it's done. Ah, man, I don't really feel like... Here we go. Let's see what we got here. 2% citizen happiness. Like I said before, this is why this place was so broke, because they use fireworks every time there's a celebration. So, to make this into an S-Class, I need 250 crystallized helium? Man, when was the last time I saw helium? The last time I saw helium was when I was first playing this game like 10 years ago. Alright, I'm gonna do some quick research, y'all. It doesn't hurt to look it up. No Man's Sky, where to find crystallized helium. That's the first thing that popped up too. Oh, it's found exclusively on the solid cores of gas giants located within purple star systems. Oh, these are endgame systems. To warp to a purple star system, you got to complete the main Artemis path and the Atlas path storylines, complete the autophage quest line, complete the Interstellar Multitudes mission to unlock the Atlantic Drive. Do I have that Atlantic drop? Because they sell everything now. Let me do a quick check on my ship. I gotta go back home though. I gotta go back here anyway. Check on the food. Didn't want to leave the stove on. Dang. And I just like, what I did was, I think I explained it before. When I first played this, there wasn't a lot of stuff in the game. But when I first started playing, I think it was when the Atlas storyline was like that, units, and just bought a whole bunch of fuel and just traveled to the center of the galaxy. Got to the center of the galaxy, they did the whole storyline thing, and then it like pulls you all the way out to another planet in the beginning, destroys your ship, and you don't have any equipment. It's basically like you're sort of starting over, but you don't. What happens is you end up in it, and then once I realized that, I was like, dang, I missed out on such a large amount of stuff. That's why I'm playing now again, because I want to see all this stuff. But that's kind of crazy. But frost crystals, glass grains. An edible plant. That's it. Okay. Let me go back to my OG ship and see if I have. No, that's the relativity shield. Indium, emerald, cadmium. That's all I got. I guess I don't. Yep, I gotta go through the quest line in order to get them. In order to get in order to get that building up to S class, I gotta go through the actual game, which is what I didn't want to have to do again. Dang. Now I gotta make a decision. Am I actually gonna do that? I guess eventually I will, but I don't know. I'm not like rushing it. I'm really not rushing it. Not like too much thinking about it. I guess while that food is cooking, let me see my I think my Minotaur had dinosaur bones in it. Yeah, it did. Dino bones. Dino bones. Dino bones. Dino bones. What am I supposed to do with this void egg after I already got my living ship? I don't even know. It just sits there. And do I need any bones from here? Let's see, I got the rib cage, the face, arms, two sets of arms. Do I have any legs? I don't. I'm probably not going to be able to make anything out of this. Slashing springtail or a linty tailbone, or a mace-like tailbone. I use a linty one. Let's put this together on this real quick and see what we can make. Probably won't be able to see it because the platform is in the way. The forelegs. No hind legs, no wings. Yeah, that's ugly. Okay, oh well, oh well, oh well. Or I can finish this one and let me see. Give me back that skull. This one I think is almost complete. See, if you just make it random enough, then it'll make something. Got one. Now this one needs 2 sets of legs. It don't have it though. Food's done. Glass grains. Oh no, that's not an ingredient. What am I? I'm about to put that in. That's mine. Wonder what I do if I do it again. Refined flour. Now, do I have refined flour? Yes, I do. So I'll keep this one for now, just to see what we could make. So we got, I think we just did the cactus. Let's try the fungal mode. It makes, what is that? Non-toxic mushrooms? At least they're non-toxic. Alright, let me put these bones back. The unused bones, at least. And I got a sculpture. 570,000 units. Put it away for now. Now, what is this? The fragile embryo of a hungering tendril, still dripping with mucal butter, may be extracted from embryonic sacs with the aid of a visceral synthesizer. Okay. I don't have anything like that. At all. Radiant shards, I can't cook that. I'm just trying to throw anything into the pot and see what happens. Prismatic feathers. Nothing really here. I just got a lot of functional stuff, but put some metal platings in there. And I got 2 more slots left. What can I store? I don't really see anything to store. Maybe these polished stones? What is this? 1 unit of tritium? Great. I don't see much anything else to really put away. Guess that's that. Dude, you really gotta just stop like landing like that, man. Guess I'm just waiting on this food. Looks like it's almost ready. I wonder if this like breaks this all apart. Or maybe if I can move it. Cause I want to actually put like a stairwell here. Yeah, I made the weirdest building. Isn't this crazy too? It's literally a monument right here. I don't know how I made this right here. I didn't notice that this was here. Also, do I have 2 galactic trade terminals? I wonder if I can get rid of this. Oh, so I did have 2. Okay, why did I have 2? I was just taking up unnecessary whatever, I don't know. Okay, so what I need to do is, it won't rotate. Cannot change. Toggle free placement. Oh, this is the floor model. Okay, we did it. Now, hopefully it's not on the same side again. Got it, okay. Electrical disturbance detected. Whoa! I haven't seen one of those in a long time. My little robot better get out of there. I haven't seen that in a minute. Who's done? Non-toxic mushrooms. I guess that might be like maybe one more item to make. Star bulbs and gamma roots. Let's try the star bulb. Ooh, it makes food. What's that? Pilgrim berry? An edible plant. Wow. Okay, so this will be our last one for today. And then like during the week while I'm waiting to do my next stream, I'm going to do my research on these plants and food items and then see what we can come up with. Do I have any multi-tools to put in here? Isn't this crazy? I have an A class item and I don't like to use it because it doesn't look better than the other ones. It's all about how you have fun. That's what's most important. Let's see. I don't think I have any more salvage data to do anything else. I'm gonna have to do some grabbing some items throughout the week. And seeing what I can make. Oh man, it's back? It's still out there? What in the world? Sheesh. Please don't land on me. Dude, what are you doing? He's just stuck. This AI unit has so bored. I just got a bunch of robots around me for no reason. But it does have stuff for nanites. So what I should do... So, let me see. Living slime. I think it's residual goop. Then it makes viscous fluids, living slime, runaway mold, nanites. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this sit in the pot while the other stuff is cooking, and I'll just come back to it another day. Why does it sound like somebody's running? Is that me? Yeah, that was me. Why in the world? Residual goop first. And I can just do whatever it's doing while I'm waiting mainly on this. How much more time we got? 30 seconds? We can wait on that. I'm wondering if I can actually go and do like the quest lines and then just go back to doing what I was doing after I unlock more stuff. That would be nice. Yay! Pilgrim berry. Did I accidentally put anything here that I need? Nah, this looks like everything that I need. I got a lot of different meats in there. About to add some more. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, looks like I got everything I need to get done for today, I guess. So, my main thing was to get my ship, my pink squid ship up and running. I got the pink squid ship up and running. We did some work on the base, on the underwater base. And we got some food made, so I think maybe next week after I do some research on the recipes, we'll see what we can do about food. What else can we do? There's so much to do in this game. Check some more on my settlement. And maybe I guess I'll just start doing the Atlas quest lines and stuff and starting to get through that. I'm guessing. But I'll let you guys know what's going on as far as this game, because I'm going to be playing it offline too. So I'll just keep everybody posted on what's going on, and we'll just see what else we can discover. Because I know there's so much stuff in this game that I missed out, and I'm still having fun finding, so we'll get there. It's one thing about No Man's Sky, it just keeps going on forever. So I'll see y'all in the next stream. I am out of here. Peace, y'all.